driving around LA looking for really cool nurseries and plants to shoot for you guys. And we landed here at Sunset Nursery here in Los Angeles, California. Let's go check out the plants that they have. Just checking things out here, and already I'm really excited to be here. First of all, it smells really good. We're right across from an Indian restaurant called India's Best, I think. India's Best Cuisine of India. Let me get back to you on that, but it smells so good. The tree is pretty complete. They have everything. They even have a houseplant sale section. I want to start out here with all of the plants that I'm finding super interesting right now. Like these begonia dragii. The dragii is the caudex begonia. These don't have caudices yet, but they're looking nice and full. And they're $12.99 a pot. These are cool. These are Gerodanthus macrorhizis, another caudiciform, and also $16. That's cool. This one has a fruit. I've never seen that. They got Phocaea edulis too. These are really cool. $16.99. This one's really cool. How cute are these? These are Euphorbia pseudoglobosa. It's got a super cute growth habit. This one's cute. Look, it has like a little skin tag. Euphorbia pseudoglobosas are $9.99 each. These are cute. Euphorbia horrida. These are $9.99 as well. Ooh, and they have some bursaras. These are the Bursara odoratas. They are going through some dormancy right now, but still really cool. I love that peeling bark effect that this one has. This is $9.99 in the 4-inch pot. This is a plant that I love in any form that it's in, whether it's juvenile or more mature. If you Google the Queensland bottle tree in habitat, they are beautiful, majestic trees too. These make really beautiful indoor plants. They do pretty well indoor, and what I love about them is that they have a caudex too. For a tree with a caudex, I think that's really cool. One of the main reasons why I love the ponytail palm, and if you kind of dig around the base of the plant, you can kind of tell that the structure gets a lot bigger underneath the soil. So what I would do is kind of lift this up a little bit and take the soil line down a little further just to expose this part a little more. You could do so much with the Brachychiton rupestris, which is why this is one of my favorite plants right now. Your 4-inch pots are $16.99, but they have some really cool seedlings for $3.99 in the 2-inch pot, and I've never seen that before, so that's pretty cool. It's a really good price too. And that brings us to these ponytails, also known as the Bocarnea recurvata. These are in 1 or 2 gallon pots, and they're $59.99. And they also have some 6-inch ones for $24.99. And I have a sneaking suspicion that these, ooh, I love this. This one has some nice bark going on. But these used to look like these. And that big guy was never chopped. So that one's growing tall. Or was it? Oh, you know what? It might have been chopped right there, but it still continues to grow tall. Well, that's cool. And that's not the only Bocarnea that they have here. They got the Bocarnea gracilis, which is really cool. They have this baby for $7.99. Ooh, that's what it looks like. That's cool. All these 2-inch succulents are $2.99 each. They have a good range of Echeveria, Crassula, and you can even find some Rhipsalis here in the $2.99 section. They're the cutest Echeveria Lolas in 2-inch pots. They have some spiral cactus too, the Cereus forbesii spiralis. 6-inch pots are $49.99, and they have a larger one for $74.99. Above that are some booby cacti for $29.99. And they have this big mama for $99.99. They have Aeonium Pink Witch. Pretty. It's almost Aeonium season, which I'm excited for. $16.99 for that. The thing I really love about Sunset Nursery is that it has an awesome outdoor section, and you can find some indoor plants in the outdoor section as well, and they're usually thriving. Like these Norfolk Island pines, I think these are so cute. A lot of times these come out for Christmas because of its piney look, but fun fact, these are actually a tropical plant. The 6-inch Norfolk pines are $24.99. They also have the Thanksgiving cactus for $14.99. I love this color. They have a great selection of air plants too. They even have some Spanish moss. These are $16.99 per bundle. It's always good to check and make note of how much they are selling for retail, because oftentimes I'll see them at Andy's or even Rosales and I won't pick them up, thinking I'll find a better price for them, and I never do. Yeah, the Spanish moss is an air plant as well. I used to struggle with every air plant that I owned, and I always wanted to keep one, so I kept buying them. But I finally have kept mine alive for over a year, and my secret is just keeping it outside. I was just shopping around and I saw someone holding a little 4-inch pot with the with a little olive tree topiary, and I had to ask because I remember seeing them at Rosales and everyone loved them. So they have little 4-inch ones here. Cute, right? They're $19.99. There's only one left. So just saw the cutest potted Philodendron gloriosum. It was in a really cool pot that looked like a boat. It just looked really cool that way. And every time I see a new way to present a plant, tickles my fancy. Now we are in the main houseplant area. It is so nice and so lush. Oh no, we got a bird trapped in here. Yeah, there you go. Find your way out. But this is the area where you'll find most of the common houseplants. When we say shopping for houseplants, these are usually the houseplants that we think of. They got the trusted ZZ plant. These are in 6-inch pots and they're $29.99. And they also have the Raven ZZ, which is really cool. These are $39.99. The larger 8-inch pot is $69.99. These are really slow growers, so that totally makes sense. Ooh, they even have cast iron plants. The Aspidistris eladior. These are really cool. These are generally pretty pricey plants because of how durable they are, and they're not really sold very widely. So these are $119.99. Feeling it's like a trend thing. I imagine those were probably way more widely available in the past, like maybe in the 70s, 80s, or even 90s. I'm not sure, but in my head, that's how it be. This has a retro vibe to it. Some beautiful Fabian stumps. See, I love this one. This one's nice and full. It's got a cool trunk too. 8-inch pots are $39.99, and they have the 6-inch pot for $29.99. They have this Ming Aralia. Oddly enough, this is another houseplant that's been pretty hard to find. I've been on the hunt for a Ming Aralia for quite some time, and I haven't been able to find any anywhere I go. But now I know that $29.99 is the going rate for this type of Ming Aralia. And they have the Golden Ming, which is really cool. It's the variegated version. These are bonsai. These have really interesting trunks. And these are going for $39.99, $10 more than the regular non-variegated one. They do have some collector aroids too. These are all the philodendrons. They got the philodendron beatea. This is in a 6-inch pot, and this is $44.99. I do love that leaf. That is one beautiful leaf. They have a philodendron pink princess. Ooh, $29.99 and 50% off. Philodendron white princess for $24.99. Philodendron white knight for $39.99. Philodendron bipennifolium aurea is $24.99. It's nice, big, and pretty. Ooh, they have some 4-inch aroids. Looks like a bunch of different alocasias and a philodendron beatea. These are all $19.99 each, except for this alocasia, which is the alocasia dwarf poly or the dwarf amazonica. These are $14.99. We have the alocasia dragon scale, the alocasia cuprea. They have some gorgeous lipstick plants too. These are $19.99 and they're in 6-inch pots, but they're so full. They do have a great selection of pothos. All the hanging pothos are so full, so lush. They also have the pothos neon queen in a 6-inch hanging pot, which is really cool. This happens to be one of my new favorite pothos cultivars. It has really striking color. Love that yellow variegation. But this is nice, long trailing in a 6-inch pot for $19.99. It's really good. I love going out to different nurseries and finding different ways of potting up plants. It's always inspiration. We gotta do a quick look through. Let's see what they have since we saw what was in the houseplant section. What's in the houseplant sale area? Ooh, 50% off. Nice. Ooh, this is cool. This is a good deal. I'm not getting one, so I'm leaving it to you guys. These are all half off, $39.99. They are really cool. Fabian Aurelia stumps. They have some philodendron white princess and philodendron squamiferum. The squamiferum is half off of $24.99 and the white princess is half off of $29.99. Cebu blue pothos. These are half off of $29.99, so they're $15 per 6-inch hanging pot. Well, that's cool. They have some really nice large heartleaf ferns. That's cool. These were all $19.99 and then half off. We got some philodendron micans. These are $19.99 and then half off of that. And the same price for these red marantas. That was a fun time. Sunset Nursery actually never disappoints. They always have really cool and interesting plants. So when we were driving around, finding that all the other nurseries weren't really exciting me today, I thought we have to come here. And that was a good decision because I found some plants that I could not leave behind. Oh, we're right across from, India's restaurant. That's what it is. Smells so good. Anyways, back to the plants. I got this Bocarnea gracilis for $7.99. And I had to get the olive tree. It was a mistake not picking it up at Rosales, and I'm not about to make that same mistake again. So I picked it up. And hey, I finally got a heartleaf fern. Anyways, that was a fun shopping trip. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. If you like this video, you know what to do. Please throw me a bone, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my plant videos, come plant shopping with me. Hit that subscribe button. I can't wait to see you in the next video. I just don't want to miss you too much. So if you could show me some love in the comments, and I'll meet you there. Bye!
Wanna make you happy and then she goes. 나만 혼자 남겨뒀어. 대화가 필요해. 너 먼저 나에게 말해봐. 너와 나의 이 관계가 달라졌음 해. We're out of time, so tell me you want more. 지나가버린 추억, 너무 잦은 다툼, 가끔씩은 지치기도 해. 이제는 널